G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to another episode of F1 Manager 2024. And it is the Alfa Romeo Custom Career Mode. I'm back after many days of struggling with some sleep, energy and exhaustion problems. From not only the Gran Turismo 7 stuff, but also we've had a cold change of weather, so that has messed me around a bit. But we're good now. Hey, back after a number of days. Woohoo! The lads are ready to go. Thomas Maxwell based on myself, and Geodude. If someone comes and tries to steal him from us, we can't stop them stealing Maxwell, but we can protect Geodude. I turned it up.
So now we have green light.
Alright. Send out. And send out.
Prepare your tires. Let's lift off.
No lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
Copy. And we need a good warm up on the brakes. Copy.
Oops, sorry, I've got to remember to mute before I mess with the mic and whatnot. Just had particularly beard hair. Almost a little bit rusty.
And use K1.
Hamilton loves his K1. Oh shit, what happened? Someone's run wide. It's Bestie.
Now we're just proceeding through turn 4. The wheels just lock up there. And hopefully there's
locked
not
up.
too much damage to the...
It's not going to help his tyres just before he starts a run. Tyres are still blue. Yeah. Need to push the tyres harder, perhaps. Oh, thanks to a cup of teas, I managed to get enough energy into myself today. So I was feeling sleepy and I almost went to bed, but changed my mind at the last minute to try a couple of cup of teas and see if that helped me. And it did! Feeling dapper again. Traffic. Speed up, speed up, speed up as they start your lap and give me a toe to line. Oh, this might be a perfect toe here. Oh, nice. Did 124 in the last practice of 23.9 is very good.
Keep nursing your tires.
That toe helped out a lot, but Geo was still pretty competitive, so nice. Ooh, 1.2 clear of Bottas, almost 1.3. in the Aston Martin. Won't know where we are until we see one of the faster cars. Piastri, very close to Maxwell's time. See what the Ferraris and Red Bulls do. Ooh, Behrman's had a shocker. Maybe he's encountered traffic on his lap. Who knows? Bestie well off. Schumacher up to 5th, and he's had a moment. Sainz to 4th. Norris slips in between my two lads as well. Where are the Red Bulls? What's the Leclerc gonna do? The Red Bull Ricciardo, only P5. We're looking quite punchy at the moment. Albon into P6. Bestie placing, but Leclerc just goes ahead of Thomas, so we are on the pace. At the moment, Russell, Doohan, Hamilton, Gasly, Verstappen and Moorclock are down the bottom. We don't need to go again. Saints has had a moment. Behrman needs to also find a better time. Seems that with Alonso and Verstappen, they're taking turns of having a bad and a good run. Oh, Max finds a time at the death and gets out of the bottom 5, bottom 6. But did I see Behrman stuck down there still? Oh my God, Behrman! A Ferrari is out in Q1. That would be absolutely crazy if it happened in real world. And if it did happen in real world, it'd be more likely Hamilton. I would laugh my ass off. Lawson, Russell. Doing Hamilton and Gasly, So getting through is Ricciardo with the fastest time, and Leclerc. So they ended up going half second quicker, so maybe we need to find some more in our car. Piastri, Norris, Pacher, Albon, Geodude, Mork up to 9. Verstappen got himself out of trouble at the end. Bestie, Saints, Bottas, Alonso, Drogovic and Schumacher. Both Williams out of the Q1. Nice. Very nice. Alright, let's run our scrub tyre for this one. Start quali.
Green light.
Focus on tire temps.
Gotta put them on full attack a little bit earlier, I think. Just before the fast triple right-hander, I reckon. Get that tyre turn fixed sooner, perhaps. So, there.
You can use K1.
Alright, we're back in a moment. I'm just gonna get rid of my cup mug thing.
Copy.
see what our lap time is going to be. Another 23.9 for Thomas. Oh, where's my earpiece? Oh my gosh, that's a good burp. Tell you to cool your tail. 23, 24. Couple of attempts. He's a bit closer to his teammate this time as Geodude. Well done. I don't know if we got any traffic, but by the looks of it, it looks like we had a clear run, which is good.
Okay.
That should see us through to the next session. We'll not be able to use, instead of scrubs, instead of using another set of tyres in this session, we'll not be able to use two fully beautiful, nice set of tyres, fresh set of tyres. Ricardo's got in between us. Bottas is a little bit closer this time around. Everyone using scrubs. I'll flip on fresh soft sets. Fresh set of softs, but yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna need them. I think we are nice and safe. Max doing alright. Him and Alonso trying to get themselves through. They ended about a second behind you. Oh, red flag! What's happened? Oh, it's Science. It's crashed, I think. Looks like he could be out.
Right, we're taking the second corner.
Oh, big spin.
Oh, and
Crunch.
the car with a nasty crash into the barrier. And that's an unfortunate incident, considering we've not
car's
even
not
reached the
moving,
race
so
yet.
I think he's gone.
The team glued to the monitors and watching their hopes crumble away.
Yeah, he's out. Well, there's a red flag for you. We definitely shouldn't have any problems now. Though, session will get a little bit better towards the end. Piastri's gone top before that, and Leclerc finding it the time 23.2. That's quick. That's put us 7 and 9 tenths behind. Yeah, no, I think we're still safe. Max needs to find 3 tenths to get it through. Max has not made it through. Albon only just scraped through. Ricardo, Leclerc, Norris, Piastri, Thomas Pourchaire did a great lap. Split my guys and Geodude, and then we got Drogovic got the Aston Martin through, whereas Bottas did not. Moorclock got through in the RB, and Albon only just scraped through ahead of Valtteri and Max, Vesti, Schumacher, Alonso, then Sainz, who didn't put a time in because he binned it into the wall. Go Q3.
Good warm up on the brakes. Less lift off.
Might put them attack a little bit even earlier because still not getting enough heat on the outlap. Maybe up this corner, yeah.
Keep working on your tires.
Oh, Gio, what have you done, mate?
Let's see what happened
He's
there.
lost a couple of percent
Here we are
of tyre.
going into turn 9. And that won't help their chances.
Cut the
And they
corner.
might want to...
That should have only been like 1% tyre loss.
And use K1.
So deployed.
Yeah, copy.
Come on, get past the traffic. Coming out of the pits, yes, we just avoided traffic. If we want to get pole, we've got to get down to a 23.0 to a 23.2. Beat Maxwell in the first sector. Improvement. We've gone 2/10 better, but not enough. Oh, Gio had a shocker. Where did you lose your time, mate? He's way behind. We should be within a few tenths, a small number of tenths. You know,
And try to cool down
to
the tires
maximum
as
half a
much as
second,
possible.
so he's got a second in the
Copy.
car, but he's fine. Leclerc pips us with a 23.4. Geodude's going to go back to last out of the 10, that's for sure. Now one goes P2. They beat me with scrub butts, so that's not good news for Thomas or Geodude. Come on, Maxwell. We need maximum effort. Track's getting better. Go out at the right time. Alright, I'll wait till Leclerc gets a bit further around. And now we send him out. I'll try to get Gio right on the ass of my guy. Ooh, and McLaren almost split us.
Working on tires.
Energies are good.
Copy.
Oh, used a bit too
And
much.
charge button on, charge button on.
I have to get him through, I suppose. Oh, I forgot to fully attack the tyres. at the right time.
And look after the tires. And use energy.
I didn't get Gio close enough, I think, for a toe. First sector, Maxwell's not improved, but Gio has. Because Gio had a bad lap. I need Maxwell to find some pace in the last two sectors. Oh, no improvement again. Ay. On fresh tyres, the track's better. It should be improving, but we're not. Up to the line for Maxwell. Be a pretty special last sector. No change. Up to Gio. Still no good. Behind Walk. Nowhere outpaced one in that last run, but it was not great. Very disappointed with Gio. He should have been with a couple of tenths of his teammate. Should have been 6th and 7th easily. Goddamn chair keeps moving backwards. So Leclerc on pole, 23-1. Lando shares the front row of him. It's an all Red Bull second row, Ricardo Albon and Oscar alongside Maxwell, Drogovic and Portier, and Moorcock alongside Geodude. We got Bottas, Max, Vesti, Schumacher, Alonso, Saints, Behrman, Lawson, Russell, Doohan, Hamilton, and Gasly at the back.
Here on the outskirts of Doha, the teams are preparing for the 57 laps of this evening's race.
Formula One first came to Qatar in 2021. Lewis Hamilton managed to pick up the victory and in doing so claimed Lusail as his 30th different Grand Prix winning circuit.
As a desert track, Lusail is dusty and challenging. Grip levels are crucial and can change throughout a race weekend or even during a single session. The unique layout demands the highest possible downforce despite being a relatively open track. It's race day with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
There we go. I kept thinking that the commentator had finished, but there's a little bit more to go. Has anybody got penalties or starting from a pit lane? Oh, we've got Saints starting from a pit lane. So that pushes everyone up a bit from 15th to Gasly. Because he damaged a lot, probably, to replace stuff. Alright. Soft, medium. No, I want soft, medium. Soft. Lap 18, maybe. Oh, lap 17. And then we'll go to like 40 perhaps? Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. As for Geodude, he's going to get further back. I'll go a bit more aggressive, Geodude. I'll go soft, medium, do the opposite. So we're not pitting on the same laps, perhaps. Alright, oh, what lap is 17 in it? Yeah. See if I can extend you to lap 18. We'll have to change that. 36. Alright. Change things on the fly if need be. Alright. I think it looks good. But before we start, I've got to put out the update to Twitter and put on the Discord that we are now live and ready to kick some butt. I'll mute the mic so you don't hear the typing actually. I've got a sneezy feeling that I can't get rid of at the moment. Alright, let's go. Get into the session. Woohoo!
Well then, it's not long until we get started here, and we should be in for a tightly contested race. Well, they certainly appear calm and composed heading into this race.
Starting P10 puts them in the right place to get some points, but there's still a lot to do.
And it looks like we're good to go. We're all set here in Lusail.
Alright. Lights out, away we go.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Try your best.
Gio's lost a spot to Bottas, but he's got it fast going into the first corner.
Copy.
Maxwell has made ground. He's up a couple of places.
And we need to try to avoid
Fighting fourth
locking.
place with Piastri.
Copy.
And he's split the McLarens, although Piastri's still hanging in there on the medium tyre. Got him. Oh, Gio's still fighting off Bottas and Aston Martin. Just hangs on to that 10th place. Oh, could he be overtaking Lucky Lando, which means we can
Yeah,
put
P10.
Lucky exclamation mark Lucky in the chat. And I get to do the voice.
That's going good. Yeah,
Oh my god, I'm overtaking Lucky Lando with a boost the button!
Here's the replay. Now
Let's
we're
have it out
watching the
again.
action closely here. They decide to give it a go. Up into third, and contending for a podium place.
I need to take some sandpaper to my damn nose. Well, Gio's got Poitier, he's finally made up a position. Alright, let's have a look at who's got what tyres now. Leclerc on mediums. And we got Piastri as well on mediums, same for Poitier, them and Schumacher. Softs for Ricardo. Actually, we're doing hards. Verstappen and Alonso on hards, and everyone else is on softs, so that makes it easier to do.
P9.
Oh, we're challenging for lead. Ricardo is boxed in by Leclerc, who's on the mediums. Yes, let's go. And round the outside.
Got to him, 0.9.
Hang on to it. Oh, we missed Gio replay on more clock because we were busy watching them fight for the lead. Oh, you know what? I might just actually push now everything on the
Nice
tyres
job there.
for a little bit with Maxwell.
Can push more in the high speed.
Oh, let's have a look at that again. Oh, beautiful. Norris looks like he's trying to muscle his way into battle with the guys behind to get on the slipstream.
Continue like this.
Yes, I've cleared them now. Let's get those tyres under control. Alright, let's focus on helping Gio start pushing his tyres a bit. Deploy. He's got one position there. He got Piastri, and Dragovic took advantage and got by as well. Alright. Oh, this could be yellow. No.
Let's take a look
something.
at the replay. Look
Let's
at the
put him out of the
Mercedes.
points as he locked
Things
up.
were going smoothly. And the car fails
Oh, he
to
has.
respond.
That's putting him out of the
By
points.
that
Put us
point,
now in the
it was
points.
just too late.
Trying to rejoin behind his teammate.
And just a reminder on garage.
We need to get some more DRS back now on Gio as he has cleared Dragovic. He does have the DRS. Alright, now on the tail of Albon. Leclerc's dropped down to P4 from pole. There's a couple of seconds now between Ricciardo and Norris, a couple of seconds and a bit to the leader Maxwell. Norris still battling with Leclerc. Oh, damn, I didn't realise I was on full recovery of the ERS still. Need to stay in that 1 second range. Oh, got past him anyway while we're harvesting, so we might as well keep harvesting. Well, we've got better tyres in our one, that's why, perhaps. Should be able to go back to neutral. Oh, Dragovic has been overtaken by Piastri and Mork, so he's still hanging on into the points with both Aston Martins in 9th and 10th now. Behrman making up positions from his dreadful qualifying. He's split the two Haas's now in P14. Oh, we've dropped Albon already. Haven't even been pushing. We're catching Gio. Sorry, Gio's catching Leclerc. Oh, yeah. 3 seconds of gap to Ricardo, doing well. We are in good control of this race. Drogovic fault. That's not good. He's dropped behind his teammate fire, so it's obviously slowed the car. That could give Bestie a chance to get back into points. Oh, no, it was Poitier that dropped out of points. Poitier down in last. I think Poitier stopped. No? No, he just went back to last. I thought he managed to get back on the track into a better position than last. Meanwhile, the two Williams drivers had a reverse of fortune. Sainz started last, now 16th. Schumacher, who started higher up, around 15, is now down to second last. Alright, let's go, Gio. Let's push some tyres a little bit and harass Leclerc with some ERS. Just a bit short of having DRS this time around. Oh, he almost got us out of DRS range, but they're attacking. Nice. Oh. We can get within a second
Focus
and Norris
on,
will get
temperature of the
DRS as
tyres.
well. Ah, he's pushed just to keep us out. Oh, we used everything trying to get within the second. Might have to come in a bit sooner than intended. Losing time on Lando now. We used up all our juice, we don't have enough juice to push at the moment. Alright, let's attack. The fur's right up my ass, and in the better condition of the tyres. Oh, we might be with Norris now. Might have to come in at lap 14, I think. Norris tyres ain't much better than ours. Meanwhile, Maxwell's got a massive lead now over Ricardo with a lot better conditioned tyres. He's been looking after his. Oh, Norris nearly dropped us. We're just going to have the DRS, I think.
Already.
Alright, I'll bring you in early now. Your tyres are cooked. Oops. Box. I don't think I've made the Geodude command yet. So haven't found the right emojis and still. I'm gonna have another look tomorrow. Here we go, into the pits. Ricardo pitted at the same time. So he's going to come out behind us. He might have got held a little bit. So we'll have to catch him on the track. Bottas also in the pits.
And child button on.
As is Drogovic and Hamilton.
And what's a wide line on exit?
Come out ahead of Bessie, which is good.
So at the moment you are P8. So next car in front is Ricciardo. Gap to him 2.5.
Ricardo's gone hard tyre with 3.8, 3.7 behind. Medium tyre hasn't really worked out like Leclerc had hoped. He's getting close to his pit stop too. And he's lost nearly 13 seconds to the leader as well. More pit stops kicking off. Fernando in early, even though he was on hard tyres.
Oh dear, that's not a good stop.
Ooh, Saints issue. The front left stuck on the wheel gun.
What a disaster.
That's a fine to the FIA. Well, Verstappen's 51% on his hard. Yeah, but he's not looked after those as well. Oh my! Up on pit stop. Oh yeah, we'll do that. What's happened? Is that a yellow?
Single yellow.
Copy.
This is a single yellow. Drogovic. Uh-oh.
Right, let's have a look as we go into turn 4.
No, he'd only just come
that's
out on fresh
not how to
tyres,
do it.
soft tyres.
And ultimately,
Not soft
just
tyres,
unable
fresh,
to bring
cold,
the car under control.
medium tyres. He spun. That's not good. That's not going to help him get back into the points. Another pit stop now for our driver. A box in the track as Morlock is in as well. Gio recovers up to 6 with all the other pit stops, but there's still stops from Norris, the leader, Maxwell, Leclerc, and Piastri yet to stop. Gio looks like he's gaining on Ricardo, who's on that hard tyre. Here we go, into the box for our lead driver. Under the Qatar Airways banner. And pit speed limiter is engaged. Lando bidding in the same lap.
Tires.
He probably could have gone one more, but oh well. 2.5, not too shabby, not the best, but it'll do. I
What's the
suppose.
right time?
That puts us 6th on the pit stop board. Coming out ahead of Oscar, thank you. Oscar didn't get us on the undercut. Actually, no, he hasn't stopped yet. So,
Coming from 9 seconds.
fast up to Ricardo
Piastri behind.
on the hard tyre. Ay, ay, ay. .7 seconds until Leclerc, but he's on shitter tyres. Let's ride with Gio. We've got Norris behind us on fresh mediums. Alright, I'm gonna start pushing Gio because I don't want Norris getting on my ass. I want to catch Ricardo. We may go soft, hard tyre perhaps to the end. Yeah, that gives us the fastest lap. Schumacher in the pits now. Close, gotta be getting close to that pit stop. Otherwise, he's gonna start losing a lot of time. Piastri's in the pits, he's gonna start losing a lot of time to Maxwell. So that's Gio into P4. Has he done enough with the undercut on Leclerc to grab the podium? I'm going to catch up to Ricardo and start looking after Gio's tyres again. And even the stint out a little bit better. Leclerc in the pits now, so we push the DRS and see if we've done enough to grab that P3. Yes! Puts Maxwell back in the lead. Ricardo 6.3 seconds behind. We did have a 10-second gap before the pit stops, but Ricardo's done a good job. Oh, Ricardo doing a really good job on those hard tyres. He's dropped me from ERS. Well, I wasn't paying attention, so I'll push again. I mean DRS. Push our tyres once more. So if he's going quick on the hards, then he's probably pushing his tyres as well, so that could go against him in the end of his stint. Stick with him. Yes, DRS engage. Haha! Around the outside. Alright, now slow off. Can play a job for his teammate now. Stop at lap 14, need to get to at least lap 28, I think. Or 27, 30 laps on the hards might be doable. Is he close enough to have a go? I don't think he is. No, we're good. Yes, and because Gio's going slower, they're slowing the Carter down. That's perfect for a team job. That's finished. We've got Maximus next. Oh yes, we're dropping Ricardo as well. Nice. Not only slowed him down, but I think we've messed his tyres up a bit. Russell's mechanical fault's getting worse. He could retire the car at any moment now. It's got the red danger triangle. Fastest lap to Ollie Behrman, who's fought his way up to P11. Tyres here on fresh softs, no wonder. There is a green car going in the pits. Is that a retirement from Russell? Just not showing pit in. Yeah, Russell's into the pits to retire. Oh. There's the replay into the garage. Car just instantly teleports the face away by the magic of TV. And he's out. On Gio, eke this out as long as you can. Coming up to lap doing now. Sorry to be lapped by leader, who's up behind Schumacher and Gasly. See if I can get Gio to lap 30, but it might come in sooner. So less we have to do on the hard tyre, the better. Because, yeah, I'm going to switch to strategy now. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Yeah, we're not going to get home on the, Yeah, we're not going to get home on the, medium, so let's go with the hard, see if we can get like 30, but always coming a bit sooner. We might not have the quickest car on Saturday, but we know how to stretch our tyres out and get pace with the underfill strategy. I'm still not going to discount. What are these driver trainers? G'day JC Cole. This is season 1 of a custom career mode. So I basically put all those drivers where they are. Because I thought, oh, we'll make it something interesting. And I wasn't expecting to be in the title fight so early with Alfa Romeo, but our creator guy Maxwell Thomas is made in my image, sort of, to a degree. He's doing a good job, but it's a close fight. He's had it all his way. So yeah, that's what I love about the custom career mode. You can do some silly stuff, and yeah, we're doing all the Middle Eastern rounds and Azerbaijan early on. So this is round 5, Lusail, Qatar Grand Prix. So you can shuffle the garage as well, and change the car rating or facility rating of your opponents and whatnot. So yeah, it's quite fun to do a custom career. When I finish this one, if there's no word of a Manager 25 game, which at the moment the rumours and content creators are saying it's dead in the water, it's gone. But until I hear something from Frontier themselves, I'm gonna still have a slight bit of optimism and hope. Alright, pit options, bring him in now. Oh, hang on, has he gone past? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I was just a little bit early on the jump there. So, Ricardo's caught us back up now as our tyres are dead.
And box now, box.
But yeah, a bit of hope on this. But yeah, I was thinking maybe doing a Jordan Grand Prix tribute to Eddie Jordan, who passed away recently. Because I do have a Jordan Grand Prix series that was on the driving game F1 23, I think it was on. I think it might have been 22 and 23, kind of had it carried over, so to speak. But yeah, when this one finishes, guys, thinking doing 3 seasons with this one, perhaps. High temperature, nice. Into the box we go. Ooh, forgot to throw out the command for the box. Oops. There we go. So whenever we're pitting, ow, we put that into the pits. I just banged my knee on the fucking table. Again. Oh, that didn't tickle. I guess we'll see Geodude all the way to the end. Try to make that fucking command, emoji command for Geomanazzi.
And what's a white?
I always give him the nickname of Geodude. I'm still looking at emojis, so I'll come up with a decision tomorrow. So right behind Alpine that just pitted.
Up to him 1.8.
No, he pitted not long ago. Lapped up to Drogovic. Looks like. Get out of the way! I think it's Gasly in front of us. Swing already ahead.
Solid boost for Gasly in front.
Blue flag, mate! Blue flag! Oh my god, get out of the way! You're lapped, bruh! What the hell is this? Gasly's being a dick. I want to push the tyres because he's got to get to the end of the race. Oh, finally! But he's racing me like it was for position. He didn't get out of the way because of the blue flags. Crazy. Anyway, how you going? And who are you cheering for in this year's championship? In the real world. Got a nice gap back to Ricardo now. His hards are nearly dead. So that's good. So he'll be pitting before me. Go away. Sneeze feeling. I hate that feeling. Fastest lap to Leclerc on 71% hards. I'm going to pull these tyres and gain a bit more ERS. Now I'm going to push for a fast lap with Geo. Albon's car's not looking a bit great either. Feel bad for Drogovic, who was doing so well on the points earlier. How come Ham and Russell and Sauber? Because I put him there for shits and giggles. In my defense, I was drinking rum and coke at the time. And because I'm not a fan of them. I've always been a Alonso man. He's my number one. Now that my other number one is no longer racing anymore, which is sad. Ricardo fizzled out, unfortunately. Anyway, g'day and how you doing? And who are you following in the real championship? Oh, Gio is catching Albon. Oh, Albon's blowing up in front of me. I'm eating his smoke. And I'm on a purple sector too, so I need to get past him. Oh, he goes into the pits, but I think that's fastest lap down the drain, maybe? Oh no, I did enough before that. Albon's car just died and he's out of the points, so that's a top 10 position opening up for the likes of Behrman and Lawson. Get my tyres cooled down a bit more. Dragovic could also blow up if his car gets any worse. Vesti's now in the pits. But yeah, some of them I put in there a personal choice. Some of them I used random number generator, numbering the drivers from 1 to 20 based on their team's finishing position in the year previous to this game, which would have been 23 or whatever. Or actually, no, yeah, that's something like that. So yeah, I used a couple of methods to get what we've got. So yeah, that's how it turned out. And the RB driver, MOR, that's Danny Moorclough, which is based on my housemate. And my lead guy, that's based on me, Maxwell Thomas. So hope that's explained it all. If there's anything else you want to ask about, then feel free to pop it in the chat. We're catching Oscar, but we've got Ricardo's in the pits now. We've got a lap car in front of us. What's that? Is that? I think that was Dragovic. Yeah, that would have had to have been Dragovic. Getting closer to Maxwell's final stop. It'll be on a fresh set of softs to the end. How are we doing lap time? I'm catching him little bibs and bobs. That's good. Norris is still a bit quicker because he's on mediums, but he's on warm mediums, so we should be going quicker than him. Maybe we got a slower lap because of traffic. We were lapping traffic. What's this lap? Is it more better? 31.1. Yeah, Norris now 31.9. So yeah, it's ebbing and flowing. But Gasly was a little bit quicker than us on worn hards. It's probably pushing those, whereas we're looking after ours because we got to get to the end on these tyres. No more stops for Gio, dude. Clark's tyres a little bit better than Maxwell's. He is gaining a little bit of time in the last lap.
And try to keep the temperature on the tires.
Oh, I needed that. I think we'll go to standard and he'll still get to the end now. I think I've done enough tyre saving, I hope. Bet that temperature's up a bit. Just sneeze, it just doesn't want to happen. Don't you hate that feeling? Your nose is all ticklish. Ah. Well, Ricardo on fresh tyres. It's caught right back up to Gio, dude. It's the battle for P2. Yeah, I think Ricardo's going to have me. I figured he had a trick up his sleeve, and having fresher mediums will probably work out. But, who knows, if he wears his tyres out, he could come back to us. So, never say never. Well, we caught up to Oscar, who's on dead tyres. Oh, what's happened? It's Schumacher.
And it was Mick Schumacher involved.
He's been in the wars today. just as he's
Very
getting
heavy
attacked,
on the
he
brakes.
blocks up.
What caused that, I wonder?
Alright, fresh pair of softs for you.
Speed confirm and box.
Alright, so we can push those tyres. Noish. Alright, yes, with that side. Yeah, I am going to keep preserving
after
his
the tyres,
tyres
please.
because who knows?
Copy.
That could be the key. Having a chance to come back at Ricardo. Oh, down his inside. Ricardo's going to have him too, I reckon, into this corner. That's Oscar done.
And good job.
Oscar can
You
fight
are
back
P3.
and hang on. Ooh, this could be a chance. We'll risk a little bit of tyre. Try and push away. I know he's going to catch us back up, but we'll give it a go. It's worth it. Oh, almost missed the pit stop. Oh, Maxwell! Into the box we go for the last time with our race leader.
Verstappen had an issue, I think.
Oh no, Max has developed problems with his car. He's already got some points on the board, but I think Fernando needs to do some points. I think he has experience. Hang on, I'm going to quickly hide the camera so I can
And
fix
what's the
my
right thing?
appointment notes, get rid of this tickly feel, hopefully once and for all so we have to deal with it. But first I'll wait we come out of the pit stop. Leclerc takes the lead temporarily, but we'll get that back easy enough.
Car in front. Car in front 5.2. Giovinazzi behind. There will be 16 laps to go. 1-6.
Gain 1.7 with Piastri holding up. But we'll ride with Maxwell now. If I had more of a gap back to Norris, I would probably consider bringing Gio in for a third stop for soft tyres. The only reason I do that now would be a safety car. I'd have to be a safety car before where we've got 12 laps to go, because otherwise it's no good. Need it the next couple of laps in other words. Go for a fast lap with Maxwell on the next lap. See, the car's already easily caught that 1.7 up already. 10% difference. Gio keeps looking up those tyres. He might have something to come back at him, so... Yeah, he's right up my ass. He's gonna probably get me on this straight now, I reckon. There he goes. I think I bumped the mic when I was fixing it over. I think it's no longer in the right position. Hopefully that sounds a bit better, because it was sounding a bit tinny to my ear. Oh yeah, that's a bit clearer, I think. Oh shit, I went to times 16, bumped the stick. Oh, we got a fast lap about trying, but we're going to go for a proper attack one now. Get out of the way, Huss. Who was that? That was Max. Oh, we just slapped Max. Purple, nice. So yeah, if you're wondering how I'm getting the success with not the best team, I use the underfuel strat and the conserved tyres blue. With at the start, I push the ERS until down to about 30%, then I go back to normal and try to get my resources back. There's a pass for lead and a fastest lap at the same time. Nice.
You're doing a good job.
Currently P1.
And also the underfuel strat. So you start with blue, purple, and push.
Big shunt on the main straight.
And also, oh, I forgot to put in the thing that gives me 100% on the setup. The website that I use, the calculator. It really takes the guesswork out of it. But if you like the challenge of trying to find the 100% yourself, then by all means, do whatever floats your boat. How's Geodude doing? Oh yeah, he's been dumped by 3.8 seconds. Yeah, unless Ricciardo really cooks his tyres, I think that's P3 he's fighting for now. Leclerc will stop and Gio will gain that podium back. Time penalty for Ollie Behrman, but he's a long way ahead of Vesti, so he should theoretically be able to hold on to those points. So that's pretty good coming back from P17, P18 he qualified. So in the pit now. So Geodude should get him. Yes, he does. Oh, I forgot to put you back to neutral. Alright, we got a long gap to... well, not a long gap, but a decent gap. Leclerc has gone on to fresh softs. I'm not going to be able to defend him with these tyres, so... Well, he's going to take us off the podium, so I've got to fight back. 87 or 85? I think we need another stop. I'll go with 87%.
Box now, box.
Alright,
Copy
we're going
box.
for an extra box. So we should come out maybe ahead of Piastri or just behind him. And then 10 laps to really come back. Because we won't be able to defend against Leclerc or Norris. If we've got any hopes of retaining the podium, I think this is a gamble worth it. It just depends. I think either way we probably would have ended up behind Leclerc and Norris perhaps. Gio just doesn't have enough tyre preservation. 2.8, not the best. Yeah, I thought Piastri
What's a
would
wide
as
line
well.
on exit?
It's got a lot of time to make up, but with fresh-ish softs, maybe I should have gone with the mediums, so I could have pushed harder.
So next car in front is Piastri.
If there's a safety car now, I'm gonna really be annoyed.
Ten laps to go. We need to work on the tires, keep the temperature on the tires.
Maybe mediums should have been better. Should have committed. Do you get a penalty or disqualify if the car is under fuel? No, the only danger with underfueling your car is not making it to the end if you don't manage it. Because in the real world they can underfuel the car as much as they want, but then the driver has to do fuel saving through the race to get to the end. That was a knee-jerk reaction. I think I might have... No, I would have stayed ahead of Piastri, so as long as I get Piastri, I'm going to finish where we would have anyway. So... Alright, I got to get Piastri. Alright, we'll go push everything next lap and then we've got to make tyres last. Alright, see what we can do to reduce that gap and get closer to Oscar. We've got to keep our percentage above Oscar's tyres, but otherwise we might lose out. Gio hadn't have messed up his qualifying, we probably would have been a lot more easier, comfortable. We wouldn't have had to go this extra stop to risk it to try and get the podium. We would have been more comfortable with Leclerc. Oh, looks like Gio might steal the fastest lap from Maxwell. So he's caught up Oscar.
And just a reminder.
Now we're out of juice.
Copy.
So he does get the fastest lap, so that's good. I think should have gone medium tyres. Oh! Oh! I was hoping that was a safety car. If it was a safety car, we got the pit stop gap back to Moorclock. We could have gone to those mediums and really just gone hell for leather.
But that's just the risk you take. The later...
Unlucky for Chair. He was in the points earlier, but locked up and went off the track. He's been nowhere since then. Oh, Max is only 2.5 seconds off getting another point for Haas. We've got 7% tyres on Oscar. We just need some more ERS to be able to push towards him. Alright, neutral and attack. We've lost a second now. I'm trying to get the ERS back under control. Max has fallen back from us. He's killed his tyres, that's why. Oh, Oscar's flying. He's probably pushing his tyres too because he knows we're trying to get at him. I've got to push everything then. Meanwhile, get our leader just to chill. He's almost got a pit stop back to Leclerc. Ricardo. His tyres are dead. So, Leclerc's comfortable now. .2, not really getting enough of a gain on him.
Tires are still coming up.
And if you're wondering why I'm using ×2 a lot, it does make the episodes a little bit shorter. And I do try to put time skip links on after the episode has finished streaming. But sometimes I forget and I fall behind in that. So if there's an episode that you want to watch and you're short on time, then go to that episode's page and leave a comment and request time skip links, and I'll get onto them as soon as I can. My tyres are nearly fucked, but I can now go balanced on the fuel. Alright, let's push the ERS. I should have stayed out. I would have stayed ahead of Oscar. Now I've put myself in jeopardy here. And also picked the wrong tyres. So if I picked mediums or stayed out, I would have probably beat Oscar now. It's going to be close. Alright, attack with everything. Except the engine. Keep the engine on neutral. Oh, did we just get DRS? I think we did. Yes, we did. tyres are very similar. It's going to come down to a last lap between Geodude and Piastri. So Maxwell starts for last lap. What is the most chaotic race I've ever had? Oh, that's asking a lot of my old brain. I've had so many crazy races, but I think the most chaotic would have to be on Manager 22, where I got a 1-2 with the god-awful Williams, the horrible, horrible Williams, with Hulkenberg winning and Albon second. Because the AI had the wrong tyres. Dry tyres, I think, in the rain, and I did a manipulative pit stop, and I managed to win it that way. Woohoo! We've got Oscar, yes, and it's a win for Maxwell.
You made it.
Whoa, I had to burn the tyres to get him.
And they've picked up the win.
Oh, and to make that Williams 1-2 even more chaotic, Hulkenberg spun after I gave him the lead with team orders until Albon let him in front. And I had to do team orders again, and the pack almost caught up, even though the pack was still going slow. We ended up speeding away by a mile and still come home easily, but yeah. It was crazy, that one. I believe the episode is still up on the channel somewhere.
Check it back.
I haven't finished that season yet. 'Cause I intend to continue that Williams save on this game, probably. I've got like one episode left to go on the old game. Just got to find a weekend where there's no other important, urgent content scheduled, like of stuff that has a new game coming out of soon, like F1 24 stuff. I've got to finish that off as soon as I can. So that comes out the new month, I believe. I've got to see if it's at the beginning of the month or at the end of the month, so I know what time I've got left. But first and fifth, I'll take that. But stayed out on the hard tyres, I probably still would have lost the podium, and probably Norris would have got me too. So I ended up the same spot.
Brilliant drive we just witnessed there.
I just made it a bit more
incredible. That was a really
chaotic.
well-deserved win.
A bit
they got
more
their race strategy absolutely
risky.
spot on.
That makes it all worth it,
Well
doesn't
done
it?
to
Your team
Maxwell
ready
Thomas,
to share the celebrations.
my virtual alter ego.
Well, Karoon, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
They'll be absolutely delighted to have picked up the win here. What a great outcome that is for the team.
So then, our time in Lusail is now up.
Next round, we're moving on to an exhilarating circuit. Formula One will be taking to the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
We start the European leg, Hungaroring. Nice, Hungary Grand Prix. So, we won by a whopping almost 11 seconds to Leclerc, Ricciardo, Norris, Geodude, Piastri, Morklock, then Behrman a lap down, so only 7 cars on the lead lap. Bottas managed to get himself back in points, and Vesti, Max missing out in P11, and Liam Lawson, Carl Sainz, Pocher, Fernando, Drogovic, Hamilton, Schumacher, Gasly, Doohan, and not finishing the race because their cars expired, Albon and Russell. In the points now, we are on 113. That has left us clear by 20 points, so that's good. Leclerc still in the fight, so I won't count him out yet. Ricciardo on 87, and Lando on 67, Oscar on 54. Geodude moves up a spot into 6 on 41. Albert on 35, Morkov on 21, Saints on 13, Behrman on 9, Pocher on 8. Behrman's really hurting Ferrari. Max on 4, Bottas with his first points of season on 2, and Vesti doubles his points to 2, Lawson only on 1, Hamilton on 1, Drogovic, Fernando, Gasly, Schumacher, Doohan, and Russell yet to get off the mark. That puts us 34 points clear of Red Bull. 154, we got Red Bull 122, McLaren 1 point behind 121, Ferrari on 102, RB on 22, Williams on 13, Mercedes on 10, Haas on 4, Aston Martin first points of the season on 2, they move ahead of Kick Sauber on 1, and Alpine on zip, zilch, nada, nothing. McLaren gets the fastest pit stop, 1 and 2 as well, 2.3s, and Red Bull, Aston Martin, Alpine, Aston Martin, Red Bull, Alpine. We only just held on to some points there with our 2.5. We need to find a couple of more tenths in our pit stops. 2 points for us and 1 for Behrman. That sees McLaren leading by a country mile, 163 to Alpine 73, Red Bull 56. RB 2 points behind. Then we've got Alfa Romeo. We're sitting in 5th. We've lost a spot as RB. Then we've got Aston Martin on 43, Mercedes, Ferrari, Sauber, Haas, and Williams with nothing. Alright, we get all our money, 1.4 million. Nice. And our Kelly pad is upgraded to top level. Nice. And Antonelli has gone up 1 to 75. The long-term goal is to try to win a championship with an Italian driver. Chassis complete, suspension complete, nice. Alright, so show you who we've got as affiliates. We are allowed to have 1 affiliate that isn't Italian, and that is Fittipaldi, so that slot is full. These 2 are the ones we started with. We're just using them for car development markability. Once their contract is gone, we'll find someone else to fulfill those 2 roles. Antonelli is developing for the future. He's the one that's going to take the place of our number 2 driver, Geodude. And Fittipaldi will replace my guy eventually for next season. So that was my rule, but I was only allowed to have my created guy for 1 season. I've got to try and find him a good home. Fittipaldi might keep him as an affiliate for season 2. Maybe try to swap Maxwell Thomas to a better team, so I might have to find a decent driver to swap him with into a decent team. Not sure who that'll be. Chassis has been good. They expected us to be 7th and 13th. What's this? Joshua Defect. Yeah, no, not interested. Alright, so that's where we're going to finish it. Thanks everyone who tuned in. If you've enjoyed it today, then smack the thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. And don't forget, if there is an episode you want to watch but you don't have much time, then do send me a comment on that one requesting time skip links or timestamps to be put on the episode. Thank you, Charles Leclerc. I love your name. Until next time, stone the flame and crows and tickle your dancing geodudes. Goodbye.